is your weight, Charles? About 70? 147. 147? Okay. Go ahead and get on the scale. Yeah, I got it. Charles Anaya, 147. 147.
There goes Charles Anaya.
Hello there, John. How you doing? Okay.
Right here. Right here. No, I didn't recognize it. How's it going? I haven't seen you since last week. All right. Did you guys get all your applications out? Okay, good. What's up, bro? Good luck. Did you guys have to get 96 down. Jesus Meraz. What is your weight, Jesus? Approximately 148. Okay, go ahead and get on there.
Jesus Meraz.
Jesus Meraz, 146 and a half.
146 and a half.
Hey, good, man. Now we can go eat. Now we can go eat.
Is this guy hungry or what? Right. Okay, joining us now on the 8-Count Boxing Hour, we have the professional boxer Charles "Poison" Anaya. He'll be facing Jesus Meraz tomorrow night at Tingley Coliseum in a 4-rounder. And Charles, it's been a while since we've seen you in action. Where you been?
Well, I took a layoff. I figured that I turned pro too young, and I wasn't well developed, and now I'm 23, so I feel more developed, more power, ready to go.
Okay. Okay, so now you're going to be fighting Jesus Meraz, who is a tremendous kickboxer. I've seen him in action. He's really a force as a kickboxer. Have you seen him fight before, and what do you think about his style?
I've never seen him fight. I heard he likes to rush in. I'm set for whatever style wants to come in, box, want to rumble, let's rumble. But I feel pretty good about whatever comes at me. I'm ready to go. I've been training real hard for it, and I'm here to rumble.
All right. Well, that's what we want to hear. We look forward to a good fight because I've seen you fight before. I believe it was your pro debut I saw, and that was a good action fight. And I guess we can expect more action from you, right?
Yeah, more power, more stronger fighter, and I'm ready.
All right. Okay, so do you have any message for your opponent tomorrow? Anything, if he's going to watch this will be on the air after the fight's over. So think about what you're going to say. And for Jesus Meraz, do you have a message for him before the fight?
Let's just get it on.
Okay, well, that's action fighter Charles Anaya, and he'll be in action. We'll be watching that just coming up right now on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Stay tuned. Charles "Poison" Anaya taking on Jesus Meraz. Again, 2 fighters from New Mexico. And there comes Charlie "Poison" Anaya out of the very popular fighting Anaya family here in Albuquerque. Of course, his brother was the world contender Henry Anaya, NABF champion, and his father Henry Sr., a tremendous trainer of boxers here in the Albuquerque area. And entering the ring now, you're looking at Charles "Poison" Anaya here at Tingley Coliseum. And his opponent, Jesus Meraz, a very dangerous kickboxer who will be making his pro debut tonight. We showed you Meraz in action as he took on Carlos Igualo. That fight ended in a devastating knockout, spinning back fist to put his opponent down once, and then a straight kick right to the jaw just put his opponent out for the count. So Jesus Meraz is very powerful as a kickboxer, and we'll see what he can do now against professional boxer Charles "Poison" Anaya. Of course, Charles Anaya, with that long layoff, he started off his career with a win and a draw, I believe. And here comes Jesus Meraz right now. Jesus also coming up from Las Cruces, New Mexico. And to tell you more about it, these 2 fighters, let's go up to the ring announcer. Once again, that's our own Mike Adams.
For the third round of the evening, 4 rounds of welterweights. The judges at ringside will be Mike Sanchez, Rocky Burt, and William Gann. Your referee in charge of tonight's action,
So we're just about ready to get underway here with what I think is going to shape up to be a real good matchup. Charlie Poison Anaya taking on Jesus Meraz here from Tingley Coliseum. You're watching the 8-count boxing here on Community Cable Channel 27 in Albuquerque. Public access, bringing you the boxing action of the Duke City. The bell for round one, we're underway now. Jesus Meraz in the red, white, and blue trunks. His opponent, Charles Poison Anaya, in the black trunks. Oh, and there's right away a right hand from Anaya as Meraz kind of ran into that, and he bounced off the ropes and ties Anaya up here. Charlie Anaya looks pretty sharp tonight. That long layoff, some people were wondering if he might have a little ring rust, but so far, oh, there's a good left hand to the body, and Meraz is hurt by it. Okay, the referee says that was a low blow, and he says keep him up. So a borderline shot by Anaya there, but looked like a pretty decent body shot. And again, Jesus Meraz trying to be aggressive here, and Charlie is really boxing nice so far. Oh, a left hand from Charles Anaya. And now a right hand over the left. Charles Anaya looking sharp tonight. He really looks ready to go here at Tingley Coliseum. Jesus Meraz has got his hands full here. I think Charles is red hot. Oh, a left hand hurts, and Meraz is hurt. He staggers back. Oh, and a left hand again on the follow-up, and Anaya puts Meraz down. So a knockdown already here. Jesus Meraz in a world of trouble. He really looks a little bit hurt still. And Charlie Anaya now looking to finish him. Oh, man, a left hand puts him down. Solid left hook to the chin. And just forget about it. The ref's not even going to count this one. This guy is hurt bad. Charles Anaya impressively puts his man away. Left hand to the chin. Wow, Charles Anaya here looking mighty sharp. And yeah, Meraz is having trouble getting up here. And there you see good sportsmanship on the part of Charles Anaya coming over and hugging his opponent. But man, he put him down with a monster left hand. And Jesus was just hurt right away and never had a chance in this match. He was really overmatched against Charles Anaya, what we thought was going to be a pretty good matchup here. And kickboxing champion Jesus Meraz has his night put to an end quickly here. Wow, nice, impressive performance by Charles Anaya. We got to get a look at those left hand, that one left hand, the finisher. We've got to see that on the replay. That was just tremendous on the part of Charles Anaya, and here we're going to take a look at it. This is the knockdown, the first knockdown. Now, he was already kind of hurt, and that left hand to the body puts him down, and he gets back up, but he was definitely feeling the effects of that, of the shot preceding the body shot, and then the left hand to the body putting him down. And here's the finisher, boom, right on the chin. Outgo the lights for Jesus Meraz. He is down, and he is not getting up. Let's see if we can see that one more time. Let's get that one more time. And here's the replay now. You see him, he recovered from the knockdown, and then boom, right there you see it, the left hand. And you can see the look on his face as he is going out. And down and out was Jesus Meraz, and he would not recover. A big knockout win for Charles Anaya out of Albuquerque. So the word is out, folks. Charles Poison Anaya is back, and he looks like he's serious this time around. Junior welterweight Charles Poison Anaya with a first-round knockout over Jesus Meraz.